Who is the difference from universe and humans? Never difference. You are the only one. The universe. You are the only one creator. You are the only one yourself. Its meaning, you are the universe at the deepest level in human form.
We can't solve in one video podcast. We need our whole life to be dedicated to this and to truly be ready to find the truth and to go this inner path.
I love to teach people how to become a healer, their own doctor, practicing these simple spiritual practices for the healing and maintain their body health and energy. How to build up our immunity in our human body. That part we have to understand and learn. How to maintain our garbage in the house. Same thing, how to maintain our internal garbage.
There will be a European tour from your side with your beautiful fiancé. So there will be also the chance to meet you in some different states and cities in Europe. And also they are planning, BBP is planning some retreats with you on Sri Lanka. So also for people who want to come, want to learn, want to start to study. Welcome, dear friends. It's 2026, and this is the first episode from a new year of the BBP Travel Community Podcast. And right now we are live streaming on Sri Lanka into the world. There is Germany, Denmark, and another Sri Lankan part also live here. We do this episode in English, so please don't be mad if you think BBP is just German customers language. No, we're also international. And we're doing this in English because today we have a really very special guest. I just met this person, I think, let it be 1 week ago or 1.5 weeks ago. His name is Manawa. He became a friend, he became a guru, a teacher. And when I had his first therapy massage and after a Tai Chi Qigong session, I just had this vision that we need to interview this person, and we had to let's see this person because what he brings into the world, it's just amazing. And we already planned a lot of things for tours, international tours, retreats. But so from my side, Manawa, Stuti Boran, thank you, my friend, that you're here.
Ayubowan.
And welcome to this evening.
Hello, everyone. Ayubowan is my mother tongue and say hello. Ayubowan is long live the life. Everyone. There's a blessing from Sri Lankan. Ayubowan. Live the long life. Okay, I'm going to introduce myself. I'm a first beginning as a martial artist and practiced long time martial arts in my childhood. Same time I followed so many yoga things. I'm very interested at the age 9, really. I'm introduced myself like that way because yoga is my life. I'm practicing yoga. Also, same time reading Veda, so other books, Siva Shamhita and Vishnu Puran, Shiva Puran. These all books giving me so much spiritual evidence. Then after tantric practice and tantric yoga, then I'm graduate from the martial arts. After that, yoga also. I have been in India and practice yoga so much. Then after I live in Sri Lanka as a martial arts practicing. Then finally I got in Thailand tour and stayed there 5 years and learned so much skills from there. Then after I have been in China also practicing so much skills, especially in the spiritual skills, meditation and energy training. Then I have been in South Korea 10 years, continue practicing Taoism as a member of Jin Sangdo University in South Korea. I practiced so much Eastern philosophy and Western philosophy, then after cosmology, and Tao meditations and chanting mantra syllabus meditation. It's so unique and so special and so spirituality and so powerful. And today I'm as a healer. I have done the pranic healing study first and also Qigong heal and practicing so much Qigong and giving people energy to the heal themselves. And also more than I'm healing, I love to teach people how to become a healer, their own doctor, practicing these simple spiritual practices for the healing and maintain their body health and energy. Because today, as a martial artist and the yogi and the practitioner, as a spiritual and the energy trainer, really I'm teaching for everyone today the cosmological energy based life training as a name what I can do today. Because this all the practices I am teaching according to the cosmic principle. Without cosmic principle, there is no meditation and no yoga, no any other practices, and or even no any other health practices without cosmology. That's why I put the name is the cosmological energy based life training. That is a very important part today humans to do, because so much poisons food, so much bad foods we getting into our body every day in our life. Then amino lactic acid so much product in our internal organs. Then what's happened today? All the humanity is getting so worse, and unhealthier people, so much unhealthy. In this way, I think this practice of this spiritual awareness, awakening soul and their mind, they can become a superhumans living together in the part of society they are. That's why I'm meaning be healer or born to be healer. That's the real things what we have to take in our life. So, any other things?
Wow, what a brilliant who you are, and go directly deep dive into what are the topics today. So I want to go back one step about your person, because people listen maybe to you and think, okay, first of all, how old is this man if he's already a master of all that different kind of techniques? So I'm wondering, when did you start with all of this, and when did you, especially in the Western world, people are thinking, okay, what is my mission? When do I start to become the owner, the healer of my life? When does it start in your life to see that clear vision? You're on a mission. You have to do something. Maybe you can bring us on a journey to start first in the beginning of your journey until we go back to, okay, what is it right now we have to do in life? Take us on a journey there.
At the age 9, I think I started everything. I'm a smaller boy, yes. But that time I'm very wise, I think, because I understand so many things about family and the backgrounds and the relative people and between my village. Because I born in as a rural village, not a city or not a luxury lifestyle I am bringing to my life. I'm living in the village. But later, luckily, I came back to the Colombo and studied so much there. I think I'm the luckiest person in this way. What I expected in my life, that time, their situation and the village and the peoples, their uneducational things and the unhealthier problems, I remaining all the time. And also that educational, that time, that period, that people, how live their lifestyle. And somebody getting as soon as sick. When winds come, they getting sick. Then rains come, starting, they getting sick. Then summer and the too hot weather comes, they getting sick. If someone is there who is a sick, if he pass away from that guy and he getting sick, because finally he telling, oh, I called because I met that guy because he has a chest pain. It's not really true. If you are perfect in your human body. In my experience, sometime I went to hospital see some patients who lived in hospital. They has a skin disease. Everybody afraid to go in. Even he need to water, he can't walk. People are afraid to go in because he has a skin disease. But I'm the one who go and feed that old man in the hospital. Even nurses and doctors also refuse. I thought, why these people refuse? Because that is skin disease. But I went. I gave him water. I got skin disease from him? No. Because we need our own strength and our immunity system. How to build up our immunity in our human body. That part we have to understand and learn how to maintain our garbage in the house. Same thing, how to maintain our internal garbage. There are some five garbages. One garbage is the first one is the kidney. The second one is the liver. The third one is the heart. The fourth one is the lungs. And the fifth one is the pancreas and spleen. In this garbage, if I will maintainly practice or cleansing or clearing or cultivating, we can manage that garbage, five garbage in our human body. It's called fire element practice. Then I learned that those things. Then why am I afraid? Why am I fear to go skin disease guy or maybe someone has AIDS and that guy is isolating in the hospital because nobody come and take care of him because people are afraid really. But if you are really you are supercharging person in the everyday and tuning person every day in your human body, then what's happened? You can go and help them. That disease is not coming to you because you are super strong in the internal. But people, unfortunately, I'm telling today, they're trying to supercharge in the out of the world, the material and the physical. Immaterially, I think I'm talking about the spiritual part. Spiritual cultivating is best thing for more than taking medicine from out and pharmacy. We don't need that. Today, I'm using medicine. When I met a lot of people, always they drink in medicine. They take in tablets. I'm asking question why I have migraine. That's why doctor gave me this one. Somebody is drinking. I have my kidney failure. Doctor gave me this medicine. Somebody has a wheeze and they are what to do. They can't inhale properly and exhale properly. And I'm asking why. I'm taking medicine. Everybody taking medicine. But in one single method can heal within 1 week their wheeze inhalation. I met somebody, they have the Parkinson in the fingers and the body is not working properly, the hands cannot move properly. They are Parkinson people. The Parkinson, how to heal? They go into hospital and taking tablets. Now, so many tablets in their life until they die, they take it. In this understanding, I got in the early childhood because I see my grandfather how to take in medicine and my grandmother's how to take in medicine. I see that. But I learned something with the nature, and my father is as a rural doctor too, and also good farmer. He never taken pills like other people in the village because he always eating healthy food. He never spend any coin and money for buy the food from market. Only he buy market sugar and salt. Other all the foods he taken from his farmer and cultivating place. And also on the way he take good medicine plant for make a good porridge And also he on the way bringing big trees, the hucks or shell or the nuts and the roots. He boiling it and drinking as a tea, not a tea, the tea. Sometimes, but all the time he loved to drink medicine drinks. Then he never get the sick like that way because he live healthy life. And also I saw he's doing some exercise. That time really I don't understand what he doing. But finally I understand what he did. It's meaning my first guru in yoga he is because that time I don't know he doing it's yoga. But he doesn't know really yoga. But one or two methods he learned as his study time somewhere, I don't know. Only one or two exercise he know that. He did it. I learned it also. Then I become more healthy. In this way, far away we don't need to go. I'm telling truly, as a modern time, we all living in surface is bad situation. In this bad situation means food poison and food mafia and really when we go to the market there is so many artificial foods today people eating. That is a problem. And also no good air because we need good air. We need cultivate nature. We need take care of the nature. We need cultivating with nature because we need to good air from the nature. But today is market. Everything is market. All the trees cutting and all the animals are killing. Within this karma, one day can happen, whole universe is going to destroy. Then I'm telling, without humans, there is no heaven and earth because humans are the most important container, most important organizer, and most important bond and the throne in this heaven and earth. They have to be intelligence. How to become intelligence? They have to cultivate the spirit. They have to cultivate the nature. They have to cultivate the chi, the energy. Then the energy is more intelligent. As a humans, we can become more intelligent. We can protect the nature. We can protect ourselves in time. We can protect the souls in this outer souls. We can protect our inner soul. If we protect the outer soul, then our inner soul is protected. Then we have to protect all things in the universe because we are the coordinator. In between heaven and earth, we live in this way, we have to cultivate. What we cultivate? Heaven and heaven and earth. In Yan, if we cultivate, we live long because we are healthy, superhuman. That time, that thing is done.
You talked about the principles of the universe. You already started to bring us a little bit into the journey. Can you tell us more about the principles and especially for this, you talk as one of the first one that humankind, it's necessary for the universe because we are this kind of pod, we are this kind of messengers. So what is it, what we can give for the humans as some presence, as some knowledge? Because I mean, already started in the world, people began vegan, people started doing yoga, people going to the psychiatrist and working on them. But I have the feeling that this kind of knowledge, what they're learning, it's kind of misguiding, or it's kind of just 1% of the whole universe. So maybe we can go into this direction to see, okay, when I'm living now in a city, or if I'm living in a very smoked area, is it possible for everyone to go on this journey? And what is it, what I have to start to find the rebalance in life? Because I want to be a good human. I want to save the planet. I want to help others. So let's focus on this to see what is it, what we can do practically in life.
Okay. How the universe is create. The universe is what materials has. The universe is what energy has. Can you think about that? How the universe is created? There is only has five. The five means the Tao. Tao. The Tao. The Tao is create the universe. The Tao is the establish everything. Then Tao is established one, the one become a two, become a three. Three is the creative power, create the whole things. The three becomes five. The five becomes so much. This is the universe, right? And they are same as our human body too. What is our human body has? It's also five. Five. That's why what universe according to the 12 zodiac, seven star, including nine planets. These whole things in your human body. The whole universe in your human body. The who can ignore it? You have five elements in your body. Before I already explained it little bit. Then you have the seven star in your human body. Then you have the 12 meridians in your human body because according to the universe. Then you have eight extra vessel and five elements. Then 72,000 nadis, including 77% water, same as universe. Then who is the difference from universe and humans? Never difference. You are the only one. The universe. You are the only one creator. You are the only one yourself. It's meaning you are the universe at the deepest level in human form. All the nine planets in your human body. All the 10th heavenly stems in the universe is in also in your human body. How to cultivate mean you have to go through the cosmological energy based life training. That life training giving you evidence and the knowledge and the wisdom because you cultivate in nature. If you cultivate your nature of water, you become a perfect healthy. If you cultivate your nature of fire in your human body, you are the perfect human. If you cultivate the tree of life, then you have the good liver. If you cultivate the good prana, the breath, you are the good lungs. You have the good lungs. If you cultivate earth element, then you have the good spleen. Then if you cultivate so much according to this practice, then what's going on? You have the good commanding voice because this large intestine here represent large intestine. It's a controlling everything. Then the fire element is here. We have to understand how we can cultivate fire elements in our body. Then there is a practice, fire element practice, fire animal practice, and fire energy practice, fire prana practice. Everything 5, 5, 5, 5, 15 means completed universe, according to the numerology. Then, if you think about your liver, your kidney, your spleen, your heart, your lungs, have you smiled with your heart one day? I know the ordinary, we always smile with other people and jokes to smile too. And on the way we met, we say hi and smiling. But we forget our soul and our heart. We never smile with them. In Qigong, in Tai Chi, and in energy training, they talking about smiling with your heart, smiling with your kidney, smiling with your liver, smiling with your heart, and smiling with your spleen and lungs. That is the healing system. But we never smile with your own friend. Outer friends, we always smile. But our own friend, our original friends are here. When we get in angry and sad, it's meaning our these elements problems. When we have fear, the afraid and fear We have our kidney not as strong. That's why we have to strong the kidney, strong the liver, strong the heart, strong the spleen, strong the lungs. Then we have clear sounds and the clear organ and clear nerve system and clear blood and clear bone and bone marrow. This is the practice. Then the universal practice means connected with universe, union with universe, union with God. The God is everywhere there. God is not in the temple. God is in your heart all the time. It's a connection. It's an energy. Energy, everything is energy. In this energy can connect anywhere. That's why some Qigong masters and healers, they can heal 1,000, 40,000 far away people with over the phone. Sometimes I do. Some people calling me. Somebody is from United States, somebody in Japan, somebody in China. Some of my friends really, and some of my students far away who live in. Sir, please send me healing. Today I'm not good. Sir, please, can you send me healing? I do it. Then after 15 minutes, they call him back. Sir, thank you so much. I got a lot of energy. Sir, how are you doing that? I say it's connection, it's a compassion, it's a kindness, it's benevolence, it's a frankness and friendliness. We can do everyone there. I know I'm healing United with someone. It's a she got the stomach pain. Suddenly calling me. Then I said, do this one. I'm not going to teach healing that time because I don't have time to heal her. I say, can you do this one? Then she said, yes, I can do, of course. How to do? Says, let me know. Then I gave her the technique. After 10 minutes, she called me. Thank you so much. I already solved my problems. This is the healing. Heal can everyone do. Even as a talking, we can heal people because the good vibes, good energy, transmitting. Transmit. The transmit we can if we practice nature, if we cultivate yin and yang, if we cultivate universe. Okay, universe means the yin and yang. You have the yin and yang. You have the left side and the right side, or the left brain and the right brain. You have the yin yang body because you are the man as a yang, she is the yin as a woman. Then husband become a yang person, more energetic and masculine. The woman as a yin energy, smoothly and soundly, very gentle, gentle. And this masculine and yang and yin, we can explain like that way. But sometimes yang can be yin, yin can be. Then we talking about man is the yang energy more strong, but substance and function is different. The substance and function is why difference. Man yang as a masculine human being, but inside is yin. But woman very smooth and soft and like a water. It's yin, but inside yang. That's why woman is stronger than that. Now you understand substance and function how to work in the universe. Same thing in the universe. It's a substance and function. Okay. We see the earth is very strong, rocks, muddy, soil, metal, so iron, so many things, right? But which one is strong? Heaven. Heaven is very heavy. More. And then we have to understand what is the yin and yang. Then all dualism has their two and the twisted circulating. The twisted. This twisted is create everything. That's why first become yin and yang. But before nothing. There is a zero. There is a nothing. But nothing what to do. Then they create yin and yang. Yin and yang what to do. And they become a union. In this union, embracing, rotating, fighting each other, they create all universe. other things, other all the matters, immaterially, everything they create. This too, same as your family, as a husband and wife. If you guys stay far away, what happened? One woman, one house, one man, one house. Then what happened? There has any cultivation? There has any creation? Nothing. Then they are coming together to become a union. Then it's rotating, right? Then it's create another world. That's why childs come. That child create another world. Then it's become society, the big society. In this big society, create so many big societies, and its creation.
Wow, thank you, Manawa. I have to be honest, I'm very overwhelmed about all the knowledge, and I have this conversation with you the last 1.5 week, and I feel all the time the same. It's good to have some partners here in this live video podcast. So you're also invited. If you have right now questions, if you don't understand anything, just jump in and put your questions. I have something more because in Buddhism, Taoism, and in all the spiritual world, I'm learning about I'm not my body, I'm not my mind. And this is sometimes very hard to understand for me because on the one side, it's about to cultivate this inner process. It's about to be in touch with my 5 organs, be in touch with my positive thoughts. And then they're teaching me I'm not this. So maybe you can build us a bridge how to deal with it. I'm not this, but then obviously I am someone and I am the universe and the universe is with me. What is the sense behind the speaking?
Yeah, I am in the universe. Yes, the universe is in my body. The universe and I are combined together. This question, you can go deeper and deeper about cosmology practice. Then you understand the universe and you are one, no separate. How many breaths you do in 1 minute and how many nadis walk in 1 minute. You mean the US pulse. In these all together calculate, then it is we go into the universal never difference. But it's a very deeper knowledge because cosmological evidence and the cosmological theory, we have to practice it and also cultivate it. It's a so bigger explanation. I can't do like this short time. We need to study because it's a cosmic principle. If you know really cosmic principle, you know about you know who you are, then it means you are enlightened. If you know who really you are, if you know where you come from, if you know your embryonic system, if you know your embryonic breath, if you know your umbilical cord, and there is the Tao, its meaning, the universe and you are same one.
Thank you for touching me on this part to to continue my own journey and to find out the answers for myself. And lucky me that I already convinced you to some online classes because I think this we can't solve in one video podcast. We need our whole life to be dedicated to this and to truly be ready to find the truth and to go this inner path. And I think what you did with Tai Chi and Qigong, you already gave me personally a very nice way to combine this. And I would really love to hear something about this from your side. What is it what Tai Chi and Qigong can help the people to become their own master, to become their own healer? Because that was one thing because I fall in love with all that. You said it's more important that everyone becomes his own healer instead of what the Western world shows us. Find your personal doctor, find the best hospital, and always looking in the outside for healing instead of just starting to cultivate it inside of you. So maybe you can.
One day I'm teaching in Colombo one time, and one of my friend is came to me and asking me, I have bypass. The doctor say 1 million half money in Sri Lankan rupees going to operate his bypass in the heart. Then that time I'm really in the class, I say, okay, I stopped the class and I gave him only one meditation, only one. Then finally he called me, I don't need to operate. I'm okay. It's mean in the one Tai Chi, one technique, not a whole Tai Chi, one technique, only one technique can heal that bypass, right? Then if you cultivate many Qigong, there's many Qigong, health Qigong, medical Qigong, and martial Qigong, immortal Qigong, lightning Qigong, celestial Qigong, so many. Qigong means energy. Qi means energy. Qi means energy. Gon means cultivator, spirit cultivator. If you do, actually no need to do it, get any medicine in your life because you are every day refresh your body and you reproducting your cells and you reproducting and reorganizing and your energy, reorient your life and harness the energy. The one technique enough for become a healer. But I teach many in the one technique. The secret thing is one technique enough to become enlightened too. The problem today, humanity, they don't have time. They said, "Oh, I'm in the office whole day, sitting in the office, sitting also another cancer. Whole day sitting also another cancer." Then what to do? We have to change our brain. Then we can change the world. Then how to become a super strong energy and training supercharging system. It's like a battery because your body is like a battery. But where this location, where this battery is here in our body, we have to understand our second brain. The second brain is in below the navel, 3 inches. There we call energy center. This one we need to cultivate. That's why the meditation mean cultivate in that one. I don't know so many meditation people teaching, but who can teach healing meditation? I know many meditators. I met many meditators, but they all getting sick. And tomorrow I'm talking today, he or she's sick, but they doing meditate. Then what reason that meditation we doing? Even Buddha, even Jesus, and they become a great healers because they meditate correctly. But today people don't know correctly do meditation. They just talk in meditation. More than me, they can talk meditation because they reading books, they reading so many meditation books, but no one practical yet. I'm teaching practically. Then suddenly you can feel energy. Then suddenly you can feel how you are refreshed, how you are energetic. That's what we need. If we don't have energy, we can't do nothing. We want to work, we want to make money, we want to make buildings, we want to do a lot of things, but we don't have energy. What to do? Some people want to become a multi-billionaires and millionaires. No energy, their body, then what to do? Somebody has money so much, become a richest man in the world. But if he has a cancer, if he is a sick man, then what to do? That's why without sick and aging, we have to live long. We have to know the principle, how to practice, how to cultivate daily 1 to 5 minutes, or at least 7 minutes, or 8 minutes, maybe 10. We can spend that time for cultivate. It's not meaning just you need to hold Tai Chi practice. It's not meaning you just cultivating all the Qigong levels. It's meaning before I'm explaining all the Qigong system, and they are also fragrance Qigong. Then even what you say, uh, smell Qigong, but it's aroma Qigong or fragrance Qigong. Fragrance Qigong also very important. Then you don't need to practice. You don't need to buy the perfume in your body. And always you have a good smell because it's ancient practice. ancient cultivation. Then only 1, 2, 3, or 5 methods enough your daily life cultivation. I'm not meaning whole theory and whole medical terms and all things you need to learn. No need. Then you become a perfect human being and more intelligent. And then you understand life of tree. The life of tree is important today for everyone. So I think my phone battery is going to dead right now.
Maybe we can recharge it with a meditation. Manawa, it's for me, it's a perfect first episode to really overwhelming my system, and I think a lot of the system of other people listening to this right now after this one. So the first invitation what I give is if anyone has question, doesn't matter if you're here right now live or if you listen it on Spotify or wherever it will streamed, be open, come in contact with us, ask the question. I know Manawa will take his time in answering this. And what I want to do is like in the last part right now, before the battery is burning down and Sri Lanka say for today, I want to just quickly talk about the future, Manawa, because we have some plans. The thing is, BBP said we want to support you as a person, you as a teacher, you as a healer, because we never met someone like you. And we traveled a lot. We met a lot of other beautiful teachers and healers, but no one is really like you because you giving this big opportunity to become his own teacher, become his own master, his own healer. And that's why I want to talk about this. What is planned in future? What is your wish for?
Really, I have dreams to create, to train healers, and to train how to live this world peacefully with energy and how to surrender to your own heart. That's all. Then I have another dream. Create some place for people to peacefully understanding and learning and reading and practicing and cultivating energy and spirit body cultivation. I think I have dreams, but the dream is coming soon right now because something miraculously today somebody is calling me from Switzerland. It's a good miracle. I'm not explaining about that whole things right now. Somebody is suddenly calling me from Switzerland. He has Ayurvedic massage and Ayurvedic medicine and the yoga and the spiritual things he want to establish in Sri Lanka. He just suddenly calling me and he give me a lot of hopes. And also he get another land in the waterfalls with the 6 acres. Just now he under the construction and building that one meditation. I think that opportunity is coming to me to teaching people whole world because he going to meet me next week. No, 2 weeks. I think it's also a good opportunity. Western people coming there as well as because he living in Switzerland and he sending a lot of package and people to there. I think I can good opportunity get from him to teach and how to become own healer and practice step by step in their life increasing and immunity increasing and to become radiant of life.
So it will be beautiful. And besides this, I think I can officially pronounce that there will be a European tour from your side with your beautiful fiance. So there will be also the chance to meet you in some different states and cities in Europe. And also they are planning, BBP is planning some retreats with you on Sri Lanka. So also for people who want to come, want to learn, want to start to study. So there are some plenty ideas what is right now the seeds are born. And yeah, we are also looking forward for people saying, hey, this is a project I want to invest, I want to support. Because what you said is he is one of the opportunities to become a really good human, to become a healer, and to just live the life what is supposed to live. And for this Manawa, I'm really deeply gratitude to have you here online, this live, and to talk about your all the vision. Even I'm still a little bit overwhelmed about all the information what you dropped in 1 hour, but that's why step by step you said it very very nicely.
Finally, I'm going to talk one word. As a
Good.
being human, one and invisibly we are a spiritual being, and we have to repay in gratitude back to the nature because nature is giving us everything, and we have to repay in our gratitudeness for our ancestors too, who gave our life and in this moment. In this way, our ancestor roots we have to understand. When you go through the cosmology, start understanding, then you understand your ancestor roots. Because most difficult healing part is ancestors disorders. Other everything can heal, but most difficult part we cannot heal ancestors disorders if who have. Then we can remove that ancestor disorders through our cultivation and practice. There is another spiritual practice we have to understand. I'll teach that all. That's why Tao.
Beautiful words for a beautiful ending.